Hi, beautiful people. How are ya? I hope you're having a great day. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day in the USA.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in the gave proof through the night not a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Today's video is about what you can and cannot eat on the keto diet. I'll share PowerPoints that you can pause and take pictures of if you would like. The PowerPoints have foods listed that you can eat and shouldn't eat in a specific food group. So here we go. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, moderate protein, and very low-carb diet. Carbs are the body's preferred source of energy, but on a strict ketogenic diet, about 5 to 10% of energy intake is from carbs. The reduction of carbs puts the body into a metabolic state called ketosis. Ketosis is when the body starts breaking down stored fat into molecules called ketone bodies to use for energy without circulating blood sugar from our food. It's recommended to stay under 50 grams of carbs per day to reach ketosis, but other sites may say 20 to 40 grams. I think I said 30 grams in that last video. I think my husband could eat more carbs than I could, and he lost way more weight than I did. So we're all different. For protein intake, a female can eat up to 46 grams, and a male can eat up to 56 grams per day. If you eat too much protein, it can prevent ketosis. That's something I didn't know. Once the body reaches ketosis, most cells will use ketone bodies to generate energy until you start eating carbs again. There are different keto type diets. The standard keto type diet is what most researchers study and what we're talking about today. So the standard ketogenic diet is overall 70% intake is fat, 20% protein, and 10% is carbs. Initially, the keto diet was used in clinical settings to reduce seizures in children with epilepsy. Of course, today there's a lot of interest in the diet's effectiveness in helping with other neurological conditions such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, MS, and autism spectrum disorder. In fibromyalgia patients, the keto diet may be beneficial for some. I've already done a video on that. If you'd like to see that, there'll be a link at the end of this video. Let's start with seafood. Salmon, may, albacore tuna, sardines, mackerel are all carb-free and rich in protein and B vitamins, potassium, and selenium, not to mention high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, which improve A1C levels. Eating lots of fish is linked to decreased risk of chronic diseases and improves mental health. Sounds good to me. But let's not forget about beef, eggs, pork, turkey, and chicken, which are all acceptable foods on the keto diet. Fresh meat and poultry contain no carbs and are rich in B vitamins and potassium. If you can, you might try grass-fed meat. Processed meats like bacon and sausage are allowed on keto, but they aren't the best for our heart and can raise the risk of certain types of cancer, is what they say. So choose chicken, fish, and beef more often and limit processed meats. Oh, how I love bacon and sausage. 2 large eggs contain 0 carbs and over 12 grams of protein. Eggs help protect eye health. Low-carb and low-calorie vegetables are non-starchy vegetables. They're high in many nutrients, such as vitamin C and several minerals. They contain antioxidants that protect the body from cell-damaging free radicals. Aim for less than 8 grams of net carbs per cup. These are the best vegetables to eat on keto: bell peppers, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, spinach, and zucchini. And often avocado is listed here, but avocado is actually a fruit. The best fruits are berries. Berries are rich in antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect against disease. They're low in carbs and high in fiber. Blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. Avocado, a fruit, contains heart-healthy fats, which are high in monounsaturated fat and potassium, a mineral many Americans are lacking. Half of a medium avocado contains about 6 grams of total carbs, of which 4.5 grams are fiber. That's great. And 360 milligrams of potassium, which is about 8% of our daily need. By swapping animal fats for plant fats, like avocados, can help improve cholesterol and triglyceride levels. We had a lot of avocados when we were on the keto diet, so that explains why my cholesterol levels came down during that period. We can eat cheese. Cheese has 0 carbs and is high in fat, making it an excellent food for the ketogenic diet. It's rich in protein and calcium. Just remember that the American Heart Association recommends limiting saturated fat to lower the risk of heart disease. A 1-ounce slice of cheddar cheese has about 5 grams of saturated fat, but it has 200 milligrams of calcium, which is 1/3 of our daily intake. But even though cheese may get a bad rap, it's considered very healthy for us. Hard cheeses are richer in calcium than soft cheeses. So think cheddar, Swiss, Colby, Parmesan, and Colby Jack, some of my favorites. But there are several more. A semi-hard cheese is mozzarella and can also be included on this diet. Research has found that cheese supports our gut health, our oral health, and lowers our risk of heart disease. Just the opposite of what I just said, the saturated fats found in cheese do not necessarily lead to a heightened risk of heart disease because research says that not all cheeses are alike. But if you need to watch your sodium intake, beware of any added salt in cheese. Mozzarella usually has less added salt. Plain Greek yogurt, not the ones with added stuff in them. Look for no sugar content. 7 ounces of plain Greek yogurt is 8 grams of carbs and 20 grams of protein. Basically, choose the high-fat yogurt. Also, cream cheese, butter, heavy cream, and sour cream are keto-friendly. Milk from animals is not included in keto, so choose almond or soy milk. Olive oil and coconut oil are recommended on the keto diet, but don't overindulge in any type of oil. Nuts and seeds are a healthy option, as healthy polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats, fiber, and protein. But limit your portion size to 1 to 2 ounces per day, which is the size of a small handful. Avoid nuts that are treated or flavored with other ingredients like sugar or glazes. Seeds are a great option, except for pumpkin seeds with their shell still on them. These foods will help us with this strict diet and give us a big boost of encouragement. At least that's what they did for me. 70% or higher. Dark chocolate or cocoa powder are wonderful, but check the labels for hidden sugars. Alternative flours are part of keto, such as coconut and almond. Unsweetened coffee and tea contain no carbs, fat, or protein, but you can use stevia or monk fruit to sweeten it. Obviously, water is the best choice. Herbs and spices are a wonderful way to add flavor to food. Hopefully, this list will help. A side note, no foods are totally off keto. It's about total carbs. You might choose to drink dairy milk, eat beans or legumes, but if the carbs are high, you'll be limited the rest of the day on what you can eat. Basically, keto isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of diet. I think we have to choose our own path. You can't stomach avocados, then you'll have to choose a different main fruit. It's your choice. Well, for me, this has been enlightening. I have spent several days researching the foods for the keto diet, so I hope you enjoyed this and it helps you as much as it's helped me. I don't think I knew a lot of this information. I send you gentle hugs and support. Love you.